What's up, guys? It's Aaron from Aaron's Reviews and More's, back with another review. I know it's been a little while, but we got some content for you. So I'm going to be reviewing Longhorn Straight pouches. Now, a lot of you guys aren't a big pouch shippers. Most people aren't, but I like them for situations where I'm not supposed to be dipping, but I am, so to speak. So, big thanks to Suit and Tie for getting this in the swap. Um, Looks like it is good until A, B, C, D, E, January, February, March, April, May 28th, 2025. So, here's the presentation. The plastic can with a sticker on the front. And then around the side is your banding with your Longhorn marketing display. And then on the back is the sticker, which I said the date says May 28th, 2025. So we'll open this up. And it's a really papery band. It's really easy to get into. Now, I've had these before, but I've never reviewed them. Let's see if they are the same as I remember 2019. And they are. So, these are the most moist pouches I can find, for sure, for tobacco. I love it. There's a dark aroma to it with the straight flavoring. I wouldn't, you could call it smoky, but I don't know if I would. So, see, they're very stained. Let's see if I can plump them up a little bit. So that's what you're looking at. They're very wet, very moist. And let's pop one in. Let me get my spitter. So, give this some time to soak. But I really think Longhorn and Stoker's are the go-to for Canadian products. I have a buddy who is sending me a can of straight Longhorn long cut, so I can decide if I want to switch from Stoker's to Longhorn for their 12 can tubs, which is a better bang for your buck. I'm a straight dipper. Everybody that watches me should know that. So yeah. Now there is a little saltiness to this, but it's very good straight. I'm trying to see what I can compare it to. It's its own thing almost. Like, I know it's the standard classic straight, but to me it doesn't remind me of School Straight. It reminds me of, we take, it's got a little bit of tanginess to it, kind of like Stoker's, but nothing near to what Stoker's has. It doesn't have the acidity either. It's got a saltiness to it, but overall it's a really good straight dip. I'm excited to try the long cut. I'll get a better flavor profile that way. But just the fact of how moist these pouches are, it's totally worth it. So today, my daughter's 10th birthday. I can remember yesterday when she was just a little girl playing in the snow. Time sure flies. 10-year-old going on 16. But yeah, good times. We had a birthday cake and some presents for her today. Tomorrow's Good Friday. I am going to work for a little bit, but I think we'll finish up the basement, get the knee kickers on, and wrap up the carpet, and then my house is back to normal, which is great. Yeah, it does have a little bit of a salt to it, a little bit of smoky to it. It's closer, like if you, I know this might sound crazy, but if you mix like a grizzly with Stoker's, it's kind of that. It's kind of that. The one thing that I'm really excited about, not that I'm really worried about it, but um, I read that for sure Timberwolf and possibly Longhorn are pasteurized, um, which, you know, fire cured tobacco is great. I don't like the taste of snus, but this is the happy medium for those of you that are worried about, you know, cancer causing things. I don't think anybody that just dips is not going to get cancer unless you're an idiot and you dip in the same spot over and over and over again and let it get sore and all that stuff. The cancer doesn't come from the tobacco. You can get cancer from Zyn. Cancer comes from putting something in the same part of your gums and damaging the cells in your gums to the point where they cause like growths which can be cancerous. It's all about maintaining your, gum health. So when you see recession, you move. Let it grow back. When you have a little discomfort, move. When I feel like I've dipped too much, pull out some pouches, pull out some chew, give your mouth a break. Common sense. I know that isn't very common nowadays, but should be. So this probably won't be a very long review just because it's pouches and there's not much to go over, but the moisture on these pouches are just incredible. They just glisten. I love that about them. Packaging, crappy plastic can, but if you're buying them in tubs, it doesn't matter anyways. If I get to the long cut, right, you're gonna have to use a plastic pocket can anyways. I still love my Copenhagen, don't get me wrong, but for Canadians, save money where you can. If you can find a website or a person that can get you tubs of Longhorn or tubs of Stoker's, do it. You will be saving yourself so much money and be able to enjoy dipping and not feeling like you're breaking the bank. So yeah, really good. I'm going to enjoy these. When the long cut of this brand and flavor comes, I will be doing a review. It is just coming in a pocket can, so I won't really be able to go over the packaging as much, but would have been a plastic can probably anyway, so big whoop, right? So when I get it, my buddy Elton, I will give a shout out. And yeah, like I said, if you can get your Stoker's tubs for 12 with 12 can tubs and 10 can tubs of 12 can tubs of Longhorn and 10 can tubs of Stoker's, that's where your money savings is at as a Canadian. If you can get those, great, because they're going for, depending where you get them, the same price as a log of Copenhagen, which is 5 cans. You can't beat that. So when I get my dip, I usually get 2 logs of Copenhagen, 2 tubs of Stoker's, or now possibly Longhorn. That'll last me a while. I don't dip more than 4 times a day. And I've kept it that way because of cost and because I don't really need to dip more than that in a day. I don't feel the need to. I have one in the morning, one at about 3, one after supper, and one before bed. So, hope you guys all enjoyed my review of Longhorn Straight pouches. To me, if you like straights and you like pouches, this is your pouch as far as a good tobacco flavored moist pouch. Longhorn used to be called Shithorn, but yeah, I used to get Skull Straight pouch all the time, and yeah, they're good, but these have the flavor and the moisture that everybody's looking for. So that'll do it for me. This is Aaron from Aaron Reviews and More. Talk to you soon.